when you arrive and you want to be ready to go, we're going to have a run through right at 4 p.m. sharp. We're going to go through it 2 times, and then we're going to go to our spots, our places, before the couple arrives. Once that happens, you will want to make sure that you are with group Z, and that will be kind of hidden behind the fountain, and that will make sense once you see where you are placed. So you'll be hiding behind the fountain, and there's going to be the first part, and there's a flamenco routine that happens. The couple's going to hear a guitarist, they're going to go over there and watch the flamenco routine. Part 2 is more of a salsa style dance where those couples start to emerge. And then part 3 happens, and there's some ballerinas that come forth, and then you're going to be in the last portion of part 3 and then all of part 4. So what you're going to see before you arrive onto scene in part 3 is everybody that's on the stage at that point in time will be doing a routine, and this is not the routine you're going to learn, that ends up doing something like this, where it becomes a really tribal thing, and then their arms get really big and crazy, and then they freeze like this for 4 counts, and then it's your turn to go. So when you see them freeze like this for 1, 2, 3, 4, you enter the scene. And so what's going to happen is, and you have Amanda Link, who is your line leader. She'll be there to remind you and to make sure everybody's in their spot. You're going to want to be ready. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 on count 1 in a single file line. You're going to make this huge circle, and you're just running. There's not really a style to the run. You all want to start on the right foot, but you're running in one big circle around all of the other dancers that are in the center for 4 sets of 8 counts. So let's just do that. And they can be large steps, right? So if I just saw them go, they just did this for 8 counts, and then they hold 1, 2, 3, 4. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, running. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You stop in your spot, and then you start the following routine. I'm going to face the back so you can see how it is. This is where you're facing front. You just finish the circle, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something to know is that everybody that's in the center of your circle will not be doing that. You are the only group that is doing that part of that routine at that point in time. And then from there, I'll just move forward and we'll review. From there, depending on whether or not you're on the right side of the center or the left side, everybody is going to turn to face center and march center to form a single file line. So I'm going to pretend I'm on the right side of the circle. I just got done doing this last set of 8. And then I'm going to start marching with my right foot first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Half time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At which point you'll be facing forward in a very long single file line. Hopefully that makes sense. So before we go on, let's just review that much. We've been hiding behind the fountain. Amanda Link is your line leader. They're doing this crazy routine in the middle of the fountain area. And then you see them doing this, and then they freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Part 4 of the flash mob. We're all in a single file line, which I'll be the lead of. And it's going to kind of, if I'm a line, I'm going to lead you so that it's this large snake of people that's winding toward the couple. And the strange thing about part 4, all the other parts are easy and nicely set into sets of 8 counts. But for this song and in an email, we'll also send you the breakdown of these counts. The hardest part is just remembering the order of counts. So for the beginning, you want to remember 15, freeze, 17, freeze, 3 sets of 10. I'll just talk through that much. So, as I just ended, I was facing this way, but I'm going to rotate around so that I can face you. At the top of this, we're all going to be walking for 15 and freezing. We always start with our right foot, and they have to be long strides because we're covering a lot of ground. So for now, I'm just going to kind of walk in place, but know that when you're doing it, you're actually taking very long and aggressive steps, so that it's high energy. So anyway, here we go. The song just started. We just got in our place. We're facing forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Freeze. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Freeze. Now there's going to be a ripple effect, and you just need to watch for when the person in front of you is happening just like a wave, but it needs to travel really fast to get through all the people. And again, I'll be at the lead of it. And what you're going to see is a wave. First, there's this pose, and it's your left leg out pointed, and your arms are soft, left arm is down. So when the person in front of you, you want to anticipate when the person in front of you strikes that, that's going to go. And then the next ripple moves is going to come, you're going to bring your feet together and kind of contract your stomach and cradle with your right arm. Left arm is straight and a little bit of the width of the wrist. And then the next move, you're going to take your left hand in a fist and place it in your right palm like this. And bring your left foot behind you so that your feet are together. Again, those all happen as a wave, as a ripple would. And then from there, there's another freeze where we come back down to neutral, and then we walk for 15. So we just got done doing all those ripples. I'm going to face you again. And here we go. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, freeze. And then now, again, the email will help so you can kind of keep track of the numbers for yourself. Now you're going to take 2 sets of 8 counts to march to your position so that you can form 3 straight horizontal lines. All of you will be in the furthest line back. So you want to take these 2 sets of 8 to find yourself in that furthest back line. And then we're going to start the routine. So you've got your 2 counts of 8 to find your line. You're just going to walk around randomly. All of the walking should have, like I said before, this kind of energy and like a bit of a deadpan face so that it seems pretty powerful. I found myself in my line after 2 counts of 8. Here's where the routine portion happens. You're going to take, I'm going to face this way again. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Opening knees 5 and 6, 7, stand straight 8. You're going to lunge 1, bringing my arm in an L like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to the side, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, hold 4. Your right foot is going to leave your left knee. 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to clap above your hands and lift your left leg. 1, walk 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to neutral. And then we start another walking sequence. So I'm just going to review that routine a little bit more broken down, and we'll go through it all again. All right. So that routine as a breakdown is you're sliding over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot already what I was doing. Sorry. What? That's okay. I'm just going to move forward though, and then we'll do the whole routine consecutively from the beginning with the music, and you can just follow along there. So we just got to this point. We finish our routine, we freeze, and then we have another walking segment just like we did in the beginning. You go for 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17, freeze. You go for 15, freeze. And then you have 3 sets of 10 again, but this time instead of a wave ripple, the front line is going to go, they're going to make this spot on 1, middle line's going to hit it on 3, you guys are going to hit it on 5, hold 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front line goes to this pose, and again you guys hit this pose on count 5, so they'll go on 1, 2, second line, 3, 4, and you guys are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same exact thing, they go on 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back down to neutral. So after those ripple effects, you go for another 15 freeze, 17 freeze, and this time we're walking in another spiral line that's spiraling around the couple, and you just know that you have to follow the person in front of you, and I'll be at the head of this. We're spiraling into the center of the couple, and then after the 17 freeze, 15 freeze, you have 2 counts of 8 to face toward the couple, and you're gyrating with the music for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, slow-mo, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you freeze again, and then the last thing you do is we're going to continue to spiral in one more time. 15, and then on count 15, everybody presents toward the center with their right arm, and then you're done. He's going to kneel, he's going to propose, she's going to say yes. All of us are like, yeah! We all cheer like crazy, and then we book it away, like we never were there. We run away into the distance, and eventually we meet back at the red car, and everything's great. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start with the music, and I'm just going to do the whole thing with the music, and hopefully I won't mess it up. If I do, you're going to have to watch me do it again. And this you can go along with until we see you on Saturday, and we'll fit you in your lines. That's the only thing that is difficult about learning by video, is figuring out where you are in the group. But you'll be fine. Okay.